running a little bit early for work, and so today I thought I would do a makeup collection video for fun. Let's start with what I use every single day. First up is this e.l.f. Rose Gold Sunset eyeshadow palette. Here, let me take the... I mostly use this one, as you can see, this one, and then these two. I don't use like the green or I don't even know how to use yellows. Orange and reddish burgundy doesn't get used. I just wouldn't even know where to start with those. I would love to experiment with color. I just don't know how. This is a great start. Then I have the Fenty Beauty highlighter stick. It was all the rage when Rihanna brought it out, so I bought this right away. I got it in Starstruck. I would never buy this again. It was absolutely terrible. Yeah, it's sparkly, but it doesn't blend. It's terrible to apply. It's like, you got and then by the time you do that, you have sparkles all over your fingers, all over everything. Like, it does not blend. I have the Neostrata Defend Sheer Physical Protection Sunscreen Broad Serum SPF 50. That's tinted. I love this. It's very buildable. It goes on quite sheer, but it's buildable. I feel like it just makes your complexion look natural, but better. I love this. Then I have, oh, this is She Glam by Shein. It's the color Bloom Liquid Blush. It's in Hush Hush. I love this color. I wear it every day. Whoa, I didn't know I did that. And I have a video on that I'll link in the description where I test this out. I have my Tarte blush. This one is in Party. The Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. I can't speak, oh my gosh. It is so pretty, I just think it's the perfect color. This is Wet n Wild Kohl eyeliner. Sometimes I use it on my eyebrows, sometimes I use it as eyeliner. It's just from Amazon. Then I have the e.l.f. Dye Low eyeliner in black. It's like this. I don't love it. It's waterproof, that's why I got it, and it was like $2 on Amazon. I don't love it. I think Kat Von D is much better. The only thing, because like you apply it and then it like comes on and it stays, but if you want to go over it, it's kind of like sticky to go over it. Like you don't feel it, but when you're applying, you can feel like it's kind of rough to go over it. This is the Rimmel London Extra 3D Lash Mascara. Don't recommend. I'm using it right now. I don't love it. As you can see, where are my eyelashes? I've definitely had better before. Hoola Benefit bronzer, a classic. You can see I'm hitting the pan. Obviously, I love that. Bobbi Brown highlighting powder. I love Bobbi Brown. I've been using Bobbi Brown since I had Korean homestay students in like elementary school. The highlighting powder is just like that. I like this because I feel like it gives a lot of like boom. This is what I use for foundation because I don't really like to use much foundation. It's this BB Cream 5-in-1 Miracle Skin Protector, Perfector, and so I use this. Then for concealer, I use the L'Oreal Paris Full Wear Infallible More Than Concealer. I also have this Annabelle Kohl eyeliner in 134 Coffee. This is what I normally use on my eyebrows and as eyeliner. I also have actual eyebrow stuff, but I also have the Ka-Brow by Benefit. I don't use this applicator. I don't like it. I think it goes on like too clumpy. So I have my own brush for that right here. It's like the same kind of thing. I have this Almay Velvet Foil eyeshadow. I have it in this one and I have white somewhere. I just don't know where. I like it because you just put it on your finger and you go like this and you're done. So, you know, nice and easy. I'm all about the lazy girl makeup routine. My favorite product of all time is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. I have this and I have the powder. I love the liquid. I use both every day. I love it. For brushes, I have my Real Techniques 200 for creams and then I have Real Techniques 402, and this is like my go-to like blending for anything. And then I have this. I use this for a lot of contour or like my eyes, small blends. I have just a basic mascara curler. I have a crap ton. Oh, I forgot about this. My MAC Build Your Own set. I don't know what colors they are, but they're like a light pinkish bronze and they're shimmery, both of them. Classic, like those are just go-tos. Love them. Now, my favorite lip stain is this one I got as a tester. I hope you can see this all right. By Clarins Paris. It's a water lip stain, non-transfer. It honestly stays for so long. It looks incredible. You can build it up. The only thing is I put it on my fingers. Like, you know, you want to spread it with the applicator, but then it like is a little bit like too bold and kind of messy. So I put it like in the middles and then I go like this to get it on the sides, and then my finger stains. So that's the first one. Also on red theme, I guess I have a lot of red, is the Kat Von D Misfit Studded Kiss. This was gifted to me by Kat Von D. And so I've used it a bit. It's a little bit like brickish. So I only really get use out of it in the winter, personally. But then I have Kat Von D. I think this one was bought for me, maybe by my sister. It is Bow and Arrow. A girl in my, oh, it's their matte liquid lipstick. A girl in my dorm who I like totally looked up to had this, and she said, Sam, this would look so good on you. And she let me wear it, and I got so many compliments, and she just made me feel like a stunning queen. And so I loved this. So then I asked for it for Christmas or my birthday, and I believe my sister bought this for me, and I just wore it all the time. I loved it. I don't wear it so much anymore because my husband loves like a light pink on me instead of like these browns and like bricky colors. But I remember like this, rocking it, and I was just like in love. I felt like $1,000,000. And then on the same vibe, the Kylie Matte Liquid Lipstick Kit. I literally cried when I got this originally. When I was in high school, I wore a lot of berry tones, and so that's the vibe here. I definitely thought this was going to be more like light pink. Look, it looks like pretty light pink, but it definitely is like more like berry-esque. It's definitely, this is like a good example of the color of it, if it shows up on camera. But yeah, I remember like waiting and trying so hard, and my sister and I were like sweating. We had our computers open, my mom had her computer open to help us, and we're like, we gotta get, checkout's not working, we were freaking out. And then I'm like, I got mine, did you get yours? And then, you know, like it was a whole thing. But yeah, it was a very exciting time in my life, and I love King Kylie. Can we talk about how she's active on TikTok now? We love an active King Kylie. And then I have this Victoria's Secret lip stain. I have really good, it's called Love Always. A really good friend of mine got this for me for my, I believe it was my 19th or, no, it was my 20th birthday, and we went to the mall together. And it was just to like kill time, and then she ended up buying me all these things, and this was one of them, and oh, she was such a good friend. Then I have my Revlon Matte Red Lipstick. It's just basic. I have these two, what are these? Oh, these are makeup. I don't know why they got put in here. Nudies. I love nude sticks because they just promote ease of life, and so it's like multi all over face highlight, this one. But some of their things, it's like a bronzer stick, and you can use it as the bronzer and your eyeshadow, and then you're like done. Or like all over face bronze color. Oh yeah, that's this one. So it's just like ease, relax. These are minis, so I can just put them in my purse. Yeah, I love nude sticks. I think it's so cool. I remember I really wanted to start a business when I was younger, and these girls at the same time were starting a business with their mom and like just starting. And then I remember when they first got into Sephora, and like I followed like their thing the whole time. So I love buying from the Frankel sisters. Then I have MAC Matte Lipstick. This was on, they had like a lipstick day, and if you came like early in the morning, you got free lipstick. And so I remember out of the ones they chose. So I remember I chose this one because the other ones were like gold, orange, and then red, and then brown, purple, or something like that. So I have this one. Wait, does this smell like caramel? Yeah, I love how all of MAC's lipsticks smell like a freaking like cream egg. Like they smell so good. So I went with my sister to go do this, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, this one I have never forgotten about. It's Bobbi Brown. It is like the perfect nude. It is so cute. It's all in a different language though, because it was a gift to me, so if any of you can read, because I want it. I haven't really gotten to use it because it is pretty old. I remember some of my Korean students gave it to me when they were leaving, and I loved the color, and then, you know, like there's expiry dates and things like that, so I never did get it. Rouge à lèvres. Wait. It says the color on the bottom in English! I just always saw the back and thought it didn't have English. Are you serious? It's called Sand Wash Pink. Wow. Well, now I can buy it, but that's been like almost 20 years of my life. This is another matte from Colourpop. I remember I went to my cousin's house in the States because all of my family lives in Michigan. And I go and one of my cousins has a whole like huge tower of Colourpop cosmetics, and I was like, girl, you're rich. And she's like, these are $5. And I was like, $5? And so, because Colourpop isn't popular in Canada. And so, because there's no like Canadian website or anything, and shipping was a little bit hard, but I got this Colourpop Ultra Matte lipstick. It's pretty much the same color, honestly, as my Kylie lip kit. They're like the exact same. So if you want a good knockoff for Posy K Kylie lip kit, get this Colourpop one. It's called Perky. So I haven't used it too much just because I already had one, but I remember thinking like, this is gold. So I should do another Colourpop order again. When I finally use up all of these, I'll do a Colourpop order.